So I thought I'll give you a little duck update, seeing as in the last video I showed you the packet of yellow ducks that I got sent. Since then I have received 2 more packages in the post, and I was given another duck, which I will let you see for yourself which one that is. Feel free to send more ducks. I love getting anonymous duck packages. It's funny. It's really funny. Humour me.
Okay, we're about to go and get my vaccine. How are you feeling, Tom?
I'm feeling fantastic because I've not got to get the vaccine. But yeah, it's all going well.
It's going well. The lucky thing got his vaccine before me.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm the last one in the flat. It's great.
So I got the vaccine yesterday. I'm having to film with my other arm today. It's a bit of a weird experience. I normally film with my left hand, hold the camera with my left hand, but I had the injection in my left arm. I can't lift my arm up very high at all because it hurts quite a bit, but other than that we're feeling great. Halfway to fully vaccinated from COVID, which is always an exciting thing, but there we go.
Cool, so today I thought I'd do things a little bit differently and introduce you to one of my friends. So, who are you? What course do you do? And what's your fun fact?
So, okay, I'm Tommy, I do medicine, and my fun fact is I'm currently photoshopping my housemate onto $50 bills.
Okay. Interesting fun fact. Yeah. Why?
So basically it's his birthday today actually, so
okay.
Happy birthday Mir, just in case he watches this. I'll make him watch this, yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to surprise him on Friday with a party. It's going to be like a casino theme, and then his face is going to be on Queen Elizabeth, so it's fine.
I love that. that is an interesting thing. I'm all there for it. Oh wow. Okay, so I thought I'd interview Tommy today. To begin to explain to you guys a little bit about what happens next in the university experience, I suppose. So, you can't live in halls forever, or at least at this university you can't. And that means that I have to find a house for my second year, which I have already done. Bit of a disclaimer, I did this before Christmas. But there are still some bits and bobs that you kind of need to be aware of. I am going to be living in a house as the only Christian. Tommy was living in a house as the only Christian. Is that correct?
That is correct,
yeah. It is correct. So, Tommy, what was it like living in a house as the only Christian?
Well, it started off, I was a bit nervous, to be honest, first of all. I just didn't know what it was going to be like. I just didn't know, like, how people would receive me, as, like, and my faith and all like that, how I would go in, how I'd say, oh, I've got Bible study on Tuesday, I've got church on Sunday, how they would react to that, obviously. Of course I knew them, there were people that I got on with, they were good friends, and then I just know how they'd react to me. But straight away, I think I found them very welcoming, very accepting of my faith, and I found a lot of opportunities. Like, you know, what we have is we've got DMCs, so that we call them deep meaningful conversations.
Love that.
At 1 a.m.
Love
yes,
those.
Yes. So if you want to procrastinate and not go to bed at night, which you really should, then we have those conversations about, like, and they sometimes turn into faith, and that's a really great way I find that I can, like, witness to my housemates.
That's really cool. That's a really good idea. DMCs, they are going to be a lifesaver, I feel. Quite literally. So, would you do that again? Would you live in a house as the only Christian again?
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't trade the experience I've had for anything, really. I think it's been so good. I'm so thankful to God for just basically the times I've had with these guys, and how how like we've grown as friends the entire time. Like I honestly couldn't have asked for like I guess a better experience, a better group of guys to like share it with, I guess. And I would definitely do it again. I think maybe with a bit of changes as I like probably opportunities that I missed to talk about Jesus, I guess, and that I never really did, and I guess I wouldn't change the experience. No, definitely not.
Nice. So you would be a little bit bolder with your opportunities.
Absolutely.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. So, what are your plans for next year? Are you going to live with the same group of people? Are you going to live with Christians, or what's the plan?
So basically, I'm living with the same group of people plus 3. Okay, so there's going to be like there's going to be 3 out, 3 in basically, and but we're going to be really close to the people that are moving out anyway. So it'll be like a nice bubble. So yeah, that's my plans for next year. So 3 new people, but I know them quite well, and I think I'm really looking forward to living with them. They seem like a really out there, unique group of people, and you always I'm always down for like a new experience, definitely.
Nice. Okay. So off the back of this, what are your top 3 tips for housing? Finding housing or living in a house? What are your top 3 tips?
Top 3 tips. I would definitely say don't rush it. That's my very first one. You don't really know who your close friends are until quite late on in the year. I would say that obviously you've got to find houses early on, but don't go straight in October and go like, oh, we need to find a house. I definitely feel like you've got plenty of time there, and I would definitely give it a few months to really get to know people and find out who you can really trust, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay.
Another thing is don't stress if you don't know the people that you're living with too well, because that's why you're living together, and a lot of the times you grow closer together. I didn't know a lot of the people that I was living to. So Mir, whose birthday it is today, I didn't really know him at all last year. Now he's one of my closest friends. So like that's something, don't stress about it if you don't really know the people that you're living with too well, because like that's not going to be a problem a lot of the time. And then the third tip I would say for housing is that really prioritize your housemates. I'd say that like take responsibility for their mental health at times. What you find out is you'll see a lot of people that in houses that are really struggling, because you'll see everyone's like true colours and what they're really going through and what emotions they're going through. And I feel like your housemates are like, obviously you can't take full responsibility for everything they're going through, but I feel like make it a responsibility of you to check up on them and to see how they're doing and to really comfort them, I'd say.
It's really good. Thank you, Tommy.
No worries, yeah.
So yeah, just a little bit of background that I forgot to give you earlier. Tommy and I are part of the same impact group. You might have seen him feature in an earlier video from when we were on Zoom, waving at the camera. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Tommy.
No worries. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Amazing.